This video, we're gonna hook up these LED lights and these right here, and I'm gonna make them run together. So when I flip the lights on channel 3, both the front and the rear lights go on. So that's gonna be the first thing that we take care of right now. Okay, I have it all soldered up. It's all ready to get plugged into channel 3. Oh, look at that. We got the front headlights. Well, the rear lights aren't on. We have front lights, just don't have rear, which doesn't make much sense. Well, back to the drawing board. I'm gonna have to try and figure out why these rear lights aren't working. Well, unfortunately, some things just don't go as planned. It appears that these LEDs are burned out or something, because I cut all the wires, I resoldered the wires to the LEDs, plugged them in, they still wouldn't come on. So I just have them sitting in here. Really would have liked to have tail lights, but hey, we have headlights and that's the most important part. So now we can move on to the next step, and that is taking these wires off and cutting out this battery tray so that way we can use this frame. We want the frame. There we go. That wasn't so bad. So next thing I want to do is I want to solder this on-off switch to here. So I'm just going to cut this and then solder one on one side, one on the other. Oh, and make sure you have your battery disconnected. You don't want to be cutting this, both of them at the same time. Okay, we have it soldered on. Let's make sure this isn't off. Well, here goes nothing. Did it work? Oh, yeah. So now we just wired up the ESC to the stock switch. Now we can put this on the car. So I'm doing a dry fit here. It looks like I'm gonna have to cut these sides down so that way we can fit all the electronics in. I have to keep these tabs here because the tabs, they like clip in right there. And then this back end is held down by 2 screws. Because looking at the body here, nothing's gonna be able to fit up front. There's just no room. Clips right in like that. The on-off switch, this should slide, slides open. And when you turn it on, that locks it. So that works all right. So ready to fasten this down. Now we can put some double-sided tape on. I'm gonna put it right there. Put it sideways, right like that. It just seems to fit there really good. Yeah, I like that. Now we can plug these wires back in. There we go. We can tuck those behind the switch there. Now we have the receiver, and we need this and this. So channel 1 is your steering, channel 2 is your throttle, and then we're gonna do channel 3 for the lights. This, I don't know where we're gonna stick this. Maybe we can just tuck it back in there, maybe? That might work. Yeah, let's tuck it there, see if that works. Now this can just pop out there. So I tidied it up a little bit with some electrical tape there. So I think now we can try and put the body on. Now we just need the hood and it's done. Oh, look at it. It looks so good. I'm glad to have it all back together, but we didn't run it yet. So let's open this up. hopefully, yeah, there's plenty of room in there for that battery. That was the only thing I was worried about. There wasn't enough room for this battery. So let's close that door and turn it on. Oh, look at it with the headlights. It's so nice to have proportional throttle, proportional steering. I can't wait to take this out and do some speed runs with it. So next video is gonna be the speed run. We're gonna see how fast we can get this to. I'm thinking probably over 20 miles per hour. But that'll do it for this video. Thanks. If you followed along in this build series, thanks for following along. But I'll see you in the next one, and I can't wait for the speed runs.